Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today I want to discuss a sneaker that's coming soon. I've mentioned these a few times on the channel recently. Don't know why I was about to mess up my words there, but Jordan 4 Fear. These are dropping again this year. It's been 11 years since we've seen these. Last time they dropped was 2013. I know some of y'all probably still got your 2013 pair. I obviously don't have a pair of those. I was 12 when those dropped. So yeah, my parents weren't buying me J's. So yeah, that's how it is. Glad we're seeing these again. It's been a minute. It's going to be a good drop. So we'll get into all the, release details. And really one particular thing I want to discuss in this video is a potential shock drop we're going to be seeing for this pair this week. And I think it kind of makes sense with the theme of this sneaker, the name for it, kind of around the time they're dropping it. I think we could maybe see a little Halloween shock drop type thing. But again, most of what we're seeing at the moment is just rumors, so I thought I would let you guys know that. But there's good chances that Nike would do a shock drop for this pair, considering they probably made a decent amount of them. And, well, they tend to shock drop Jordan 4s. We've seen that a lot recently. So, yeah, let's just get into it. If you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Again, let's try and hit 300 likes in this video. Just lets me know these are the types of videos y'all want more of. And, if we don't hit it, no worries. It's not the end of the world. Y'all will see another video tomorrow. And you guys can check me out. My IG's down below. Always buying, selling, trading here. I'm going to be making a website soon. But if you want to do business with me, just shoot me a DM. I got tons of stuff for sale in my story and my for sale tabs. Just check it out. I also post content there. So, yeah, stay tuned. And you can also check us out at Resell Vision down below. You can see some of the deals we did last night, day before that, ones we're doing this week. Maybe I have the schedule made by now. If not, then no worries. But yeah, that's what I can say. We got a lot of deals coming this week, so don't miss out on them. And yeah, hope y'all will enjoy this video. Why don't we get into discussing, well, a potential shock drop. And all that you can check out is right down below in the pinned comment. So I'm getting the screen recording started, and you guys can see that should be up now. But looking at this, as you guys can see, this comes from a fairly reliable source. This was from Eldon Monitors. He runs a back-end company, and they tend to be the first ones that people get for a lot of their information when it comes to, we're going to be seeing this shock drop this week. This is the upcoming release date for this, etc. This tends to be the guy that will leak that information. He'll partner with Sneaker Files, which is the sneakerheads company, or other people, and we'll see that information leak most of the time. This guy usually has a lot of that info. But aside from that, and letting y'all know who is sharing this information, you guys can see he asked, would you guys like to see an Air Jordan 4 Fear shock drop this week? And I thought this was interesting that this post came out this week, considering that it would make sense. We tend to see a lot of shock drops on Thursdays. That's one thing I'll mention. And this Thursday is, Halloween. It's October 31st. So Air Jordan 4 Fear, the Fear 4s on Halloween, do a little shock drop for them. A sneaker they probably made decent stock for, so they're probably going to have to clear out some pairs, so they don't brick and end up sitting on them. Even though I would highly doubt that would happen with this pair. This is a very wearable Jordan 4, one they haven't done in such a long time. There's going to be some hype behind them. So that's one thing I can say about this particular pair. But I just think it makes all the more sense to ask questions like this week. I feel like it'd be these are the black cement 3s. One of those is going to be shock dropping within the next week or two. I can almost guarantee that. I highly doubt that they would not shock drop one of those, considering that they probably, one of them's going to have a lot of pairs. I know the black cement 3s have at least 400,000. So yeah, those are probably going to see a shock drop at least. But these, again, probably got a couple 100,000 as well. They haven't made them in a while. They know they can make some good money on them. So I just thought I would let you guys know. It would make all the sense, in my opinion, if we saw a Halloween shock drop, so October 31st, for these. If we didn't see them then, maybe a couple days after, since it is a November release, so maybe a week before exactly, so November 2nd, something like that. We don't really have the date yet, but I just want to let you guys know. That's the main reason I'm making this video, is just to inform you guys, hey, be kind of, consistently checking sneakers, or, be aware that we could see a shock drop within the next week or so for this particular pair right here that we're discussing in this video. So that's all I want to let y'all know, really. And you can see here the current resale prices, so between a range of about $270 to $300. And yeah, again, I think it makes sense. You can see not the lightning bolt symbol quite yet on StockX, but a lot of the recent sales, look, $259, $265, $270. I just think that kind of lets us know that the market is heading down a little bit, because that's, some of the more recent sales, right? But you can see there's still obviously quite a few. $399 right there, $300, $397. You know what I mean? If you got this pair at the right time, or obviously, your level, 3 on StockX, then yeah, you're able to do the express ship, and yeah, you can make some good money if you got some pairs of these early. You know what I mean? That's what I can say. But very, very clean pair. I like it. My personal resale estimation, as y'all have already heard, I think these are going to go to that kind of $240, $270 range, and they'll slowly head up in price over time, because you cannot go wrong with the colorway like this. But yeah, this is the sneaker this week we might be seeing a shock drop on. So that's the rumor that we got. That's the main point of me making this video, just really to let y'all know that if there's any shoe we're going to be shock dropping this week, it's going to be these or the black cement 3s. But I think it makes sense that the black cement 3s would be a week after these, shock drop like that. Because, you know, usually with like really hype pairs like that, they'll do them like a shock drop like 2 or 3 weeks before, kind of like with the breads. They did it like way before the release. So for this one, it's hyped, but not like insanely, you know, people like going nuts for them. So them doing it like a week before just is kind of like a, you know, quick little teaser. I think it would make all the sense. But we have to see. Again, it's just a rumor right now, but again, I'm just informing y'all in this video just to let y'all know that if there's going to be a pair that's shock dropping this week, it's probably the Fear Force. So make sure y'all are ready for that. Probably it'd be decent stock if, again, we saw this. Probably like 50, 60,000 pairs is typically what we see in like a little Jordan 4, you know, little shock drop they would do. But this also wouldn't be a pair they're going to make like a million of. So it wouldn't be like 200,000 pairs or 100,000 pairs like we saw with the breads on a shock drop where it's almost like a release, you know what I mean? But that's what I can say about this pair. It's a good one. And yeah, that's the rumor we got right now. So again, letting y'all know. But if y'all want more content like this, feel free to let me know how y'all are feeling about this sneaker. Do you think we're going to be seeing a shock drop this week? Have you heard any other information out there? Let me know. That would, of course, that always comes in handy, but I haven't really heard anything yet, so I'm just going to wait until like we really see the info, because that usually leaks like a day or two before. Like we'll know, usually morning of, like we'll get official confirmation of like the exact time, stuff like that. So if I get it like a day or two before, I'll make a video and let you guys know. But that's what I can say. Subscribe, like for more. Trying to 300 on this video. And you can check me out. My IG's down below. It's buying, selling, trading here. Feel free to hit me up. I'll be trading again soon. But if you want to buy or sell with me, hit me up. And if you got a good trade offer, just shoot me a DM. You know, send me some pics of the kicks. Let me know what you're looking to trade, and I'll see if I'm interested in any of it. And yeah, again, just check my store for sale tabs. There's so much. I got so much stuff, man. But it'll be good because around Christmas I'll be selling a lot. So that's what I can say. But if y'all want to hit me up, feel free. And you can check us out at Resell Vision down below. The deals we do every single day, the ones we just did last week. I'll show you all that. If we have the upcoming schedule, then boom, there's that right there as well. But if not, no worries. You know what I mean? The week 15 is coming up, so stay tuned. Everyone in there, we're shipping stuff every day this week. So actually, right after this video, first thing I'm doing, I'm downloading this video onto my computer so I can edit it, and then I'm making some labels. So that's pretty much the plan right here. So yeah, I guess I'm giving y'all a step-by-step plan of my daily routine right here. But that's it. I'm T. Thank you guys. That's all I got to say about this shoe. It's probably the next one to shock drop. It makes all the sense for them to shock drop this shoe, in my opinion. It's like 9 to 10 days before the drop on the 31st. Like, yeah, it makes perfect sense for them to do it then. But if they don't do it on Halloween, then, you know, a little bit of a missed opportunity. But they could do it on like November 1st, November 2nd. People are ready. That's all I can say. The rumor's out, and I think it's probably true, but we have to see. So let me know what y'all think. Are you ready or are you not? So I'll see you all in the next vid tomorrow. Catch you then. Peace.